everyone. Thank you so much for joining me today. Today I'm going to be reviewing Dalgona 23 in the color Hibiscus. And you know the drill with me. I purchased all of my wigs at Wig Studio One. This one was actually on the Steals and Deals on our private Facebook group, Wig Studio One, Wig and Topper Support Group. When Andrea puts the wig on her head, they go up on live on the clearance section of the website, and I ran over there because I wanted to review it for you. I'll leave the link to Dalgona down below. This one is in the color Hibiscus. It is one of the 8 Balayage colors that are available on Belle Tress. Before I get into the wig review, someone left me a comment just a few days ago on a recent video letting me know that a wig that I was showing did not look good on me. I need to really, I've said it before, but I'm going to have to say it again because I have many new subscribers. Not every wig that I review is going to look good on me. Not every wig that I review I keep. Some I donate, some I sell, some I give away. But I want to review as many styles and colors as I possibly can, because if I didn't, it wouldn't be fair to the viewers. This may not be for me, it may not be for you, but it may be for someone else that's watching and saying, oh, okay, that's what it looks like on a 64-year-old, or that's what it looks like. By the way, the 64-year-old is me. Or maybe they just want to see the color and see it outside there. This color, there aren't a lot of reviews out there. So please bear that in mind, that I really want to show as many colors and styles as I possibly can. All right, Dalgona 23. Let's talk a little bit about the color first. As I mentioned, this is one of the 8 Balayage color. This is Hibiscus. I did a video, and I'll leave it linked up here somewhere, where I showed 3 other colors in the Balayage collection, and those I showed on Sugar Rush. I showed coconut brown sugar, caramel almond, and sugar plum. When I saw this one, I thought, well, this is really pretty. And it's different for sure. In the Balayage, it's almost like a painted on effect. On the Balayage colors, you're not going to get that stripe dividing the root from the rest of the color. I think I had said something similar in that video where I reviewed the 3 Balayage colors. What actually happens is that the color transitions, and it's almost as if it were painted on. For anyone that has had this done on their bio hair, I know I have a couple of years ago. And what happens is that the color is it's painted on. There's no foiling here if it was being done on bio hair. So it's not like a piece with the color, but rather just painted on. And then it transitions to different colors. It is a very expensive technique, but it looks really pretty, and there are many different colors that you can choose from to have this done. It just does a gradual transition rather. And what we have on Hibiscus, lovely reds. We have Irish red, we have a burgundy red, we have copper red. I hope that when I go outside, you'll be able to see all of these colors. We even have a little bit of purple. It just kind of mixed in there. I think the color is gorgeous for those of you that like something that's a little bit out of the norm, that's not just your regular brunettes or blondes or redheads. I personally love these colors. I love my sugar plum and my coconut brown sugar. I love the caramel almond, and now this one. I think it's beautiful. While this length is long for me, and I understand that, I think that now it's also available on Caliente, which is much shorter. Lovely color. And I realize that it's not for everyone, but there's some of us that really like these trendy kind of colors and something that's a little bit different. On Dalgona 23, I've got the Dalgona 16. I've got a few of those. I absolutely love the Dalgona 16. It's the perfect length, and it's got these waves to it. I'm happy to have the opportunity to review the 23 inches. We have 12 inches on the front, we have a nape of 15, and we have 22 and a half on the back. So this is a very, very long piece. Beautiful waves. I think it was Taz that reviewed this one, and it was quite curly. I don't think mine is quite as curly as hers, but you can certainly add some curl to it. These are heat-friendly fibers, so you can certainly do that. Because we have such a dark root up on top, I will tell you that there is quite a bit of knots on there. You can see them. You can see those knots on there. And the lace front is very, very narrow. I have some Belle Tress that have a little bit wider on the lace, so there's a little bit of space there. Some ladies love it like this. Some prefer it a little bit wider. I just wanted to point it out to you that it is a very narrow lace front. And on this color, as you can see, there is knotting on there. As far as the fit is concerned, just like every other Belle Tress, it fits on the larger side of average. Here is the ear tab. Here is my hairline. Nice coverage. So whether you like this color or you prefer another color in the Balayage collection, or I think that I'm almost certain that Dalgona 23 is available in quite a few colors. So it's not only the Balayage, it's available in other colors as well. I'm gonna add a headband. You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of my hair back in the 80s. I think I was probably about 25. My hair was this length and I had a perm, and this is how my hair looked because it weighed so much. That real spirally perm, that didn't hold very long. So this is basically what it ended up being after sitting in the salon for about, I don't know, 6 hours. But if you want it for an updo, this is a nice piece for an updo. We have a left mono part. I would probably even trim these a little bit just to get it a little bit shorter and then do the pretty updos. We could do the half up and half down that I'm such a big fan of. It'll just show like really pretty cascading curls back there if you do it this way. It's probably not straight, but you get the message. If I were to do something like that, I would style it on the mannequin head. I wouldn't style it on my head because, as you can see, it probably was all flopping all over the place, but I wanted you to see what it looked like. I think overall it's a really pretty wig if you love long hair. If in this color, you either love it or you don't care for it. I think the good thing is that we have lots of choices on what we get. All right, we'll take a walk outside so you can see the color. We'll take a look at the cap and then I'll come back. Right now I'm wearing Lucy by Jon Renau from the Professional Collection in the color Salted Caramel. On Dalgona 23 we have a very short lace top, a lace front, and we have a left monofilament side part. We don't have any permatease. What I didn't mention when I was earlier in the video was the density. Dalgona 23 weighs 7 ounces. There is a lot of hair here. If you prefer a lighter density, Dalgona 23 may be one that you don't consider, or you may want to think about thinning it, because there's definitely a lot of hair. And I want to make sure that I tell you that, because not everyone likes a high density. We have the ear tabs with the fibers coming from the ear tabs, and there are nice stays in there. There are nice sturdy stays in there. But I wanted to point it out that it does have the fibers coming from the ear tabs. I've seen some ladies think that it is it's defective. It's not defective. They do that in case you want to leave some fibers hanging down, and it gives it a more realistic look. We have bar strap adjusters. We have an extended nape. And of course, that beautiful color. Thank you, everyone. I appreciate you spending this time with me. I hope everyone is having a fantastic day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.